on YouTube. The best 1A here again on a foggy visor ride. It's about 30 degrees outside. The guy in that blue truck probably thinks I'm nuts, and maybe he might be right. Oh, you never know, right? So I'm out for one of those golden hour rides, and I think I'm on the verge of missing it, unfortunately. Kind of just had the hardest time getting myself together and getting out the damn house. So I tried, but sometimes, you know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be vlog number 12, and in vlog number 12 what I want to talk about is purchasing bikes with ABS. And I wanted to know how you guys felt about it, you know, what your thoughts were, and if you are against it or if you're for it, if the next bike that you get would have ABS. And you know, my bike obviously does not have ABS, but I think the next bike that I would buy, if it were a brand new bike, I would like it to have ABS. I think that would be a excellent feature to have in a motorcycle. You know, ABS and traction control. I'm not 100% sure on traction control, but I know ABS would be one of those things that I would most definitely want on a motorcycle. And I just wanted to know what your guys' feelings are about this, about buying a motorcycle with ABS and having a computer control the braking once you pull that brake handle too far and the wheel starts to lock up on you. And I know everybody has their feelings about this sort of thing, and I guess my feeling is that if I were to get into a real dodgy situation and I needed ABS, I for one can tell you, I damn sure would want it on my bike. Because if I got into a dodgy situation and for some reason I locked up my brakes or pulled that handle too far, or even if the rear brake started to lock up on me, you know, I mean, I'll be the first to say that I know I'd want it. I'd most definitely want that installed on my bike. You know, so that's one thing I'd like for you guys to answer, and you know, post how you feel about it. You know, just for, you know, tell me what you think and what your thoughts are about it. If you're for it, if you're against it. You know, if it's something that you think would benefit you out on your rides. You know. And I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Today's the 29th, and Friday the 29th, and I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. My wife's family came over, and my family actually had something at my aunt's house. And you know, it was really nice. Everybody, you know, had a really good time. I ate so friggin' much. I had pumpkin pie with some whipped cream on it, and oh man, I tell you, when I tell you I was in love. So I love whipped cream, man, I'll tell you that much. I love any chance I get to get my hands on some whipped cream. I'm all for it. And I'll tell you, man, it's a blessing, you know, whenever you get to see the family come together, and like my cousin, he came by, well, actually my wife's cousin, so my cousin-in-law, he came by, and he brought his daughter by, newborn daughter. The little girl's probably like 2 or 3 months old, and oh man, I tell you, I'm gonna go to the left. Such a beautiful little girl. And you know, it actually reminds me, of you know, when my kids were my kids are that size. You know, I'm holding her and I'm like, oh my god, a little beautiful little girl. And you know, it's one of the beauties of Thanksgiving. You get to give thanks to new life, you know, and the beauty of new life. And it was very much appreciated, and I really enjoyed it. I was really glad to not have to work in the evening and be home with the family on Turkey Day. You know, that was I really counted my blessings on that day, and I was really happy. You know, and I hope all you guys had a really good Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun and got to see some family members that maybe you didn't see in a little while. You know, and I really hope that it brought a lot of light to you guys, to your day, to your night, to your evening, or whatever the heck it was. Yeah, so this sun is pretty much set over here. Oh yeah. Actually crack my visor and then put it down and make a left over it. For one of these twilight rides. Then I gotta go back and get the family. We're gonna go over to Home Depot. We're gonna actually do a live is that what you call it? A live Christmas tree? I guess so. Anyway, so that's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a live Christmas tree this year. And that ought to be interesting. The kids ought to love that. Anytime you get a chance to decorate they'll get the chance to decorate a tree and have fun. And I'll tell you, I was really rushing just to get out the house. I didn't even bother to put on my heated pants. And oh well, thank God I don't really feel it's pretty comfortable, or at least I'm pretty comfortable. I have no qualms right now.